Hi, welcome back. Yes, I'm speaking. How novel. This is the third time I've attempted to start this video. First time, I messed up so badly I was embarrassed. Second time, I actually got 13 minutes worth of footage down, but my audio recording service wasn't recording for some reason. I have fixed it now, so hopefully it should be working. So what I was doing, before I realized my audio service wasn't recording me, was gathering materials. I have dark oak and spruce and diorite, what you can probably guess I'll use for my last couple of builds. I want to go get some more diorite and calcite, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Gonna go to my fancy new storage house and organize my inventory a bit. Let's see if I can remember my storage system. Nope. 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 Ah! Where did I put... Okay, flowers are right there. Where did I put saplings? There we go. I will organize this eventually, I promise. Not organize, I've already organized it. I will, label this, I promise, eventually. Maybe. Let's get a couple of these. Combine these, might as well. Keep a hold on that, just in case. Put these in here. Actually, I'll put those in my offhand. Think that should be everything. Yeah. Put this in offhand. And... think there's... no, there's not an amethyst down there. Let's see... F3? No, F2? Oh, wait. Does anyone know how you're supposed to customize this with the mod? 'Cause I can't figure it out. Which is annoying, because it takes up so much screen. It looks nice, I can tell what stuff to look at. Alright. This is it. Turn this off. Okay. Ow! Ow. Hold on. I did climb out of here. I knew it. Put that back there. I'm so smart. The smartest. We'll grab that coal on the way back up. And also make it so I stop hitting my head going down. Here we are. Hello, me beauty. Oh, I should go get some quartz, now that I have nether access. I believe that is all the calcite in this whole geode. And there's some diorite right here, so we don't have to go very far to get more. Alright. Diorite time. I like diorite well enough in base Minecraft, but with this resource pack, it looks so much nicer. I like that it looks more like cobblestone than bird poop. By that I mean the raw stuff. I usually like the smooth stuff because, well, it's a nice texture. But the raw block is not the prettiest. And this resource pack, though, looks really nice. I really like it. That's probably enough for now. Don't need to waste my iron. Can always come back later. Still need to make a new pickaxe. But if I stay down here any longer, I won't actually build anything today. Well, hello, good sir. Do you have anything worthwhile? Not really. I have all of these. Oh. Goodbye, I guess. Alright. I should have about everything I need. I did want to go get some quartz from the nether, but I'm not sure if... I want to get started on building. I might still go get some in a little bit. After we've got the rough build up. The build in question is going to be a barn. A pretty big one. I am going to try and do a time lapse. I have to use mocap, the mocap mod, because the replay mod won't update to the current version I'm on, which I believe is 1.20.4. No, 1.21.4. So I'm not sure if this will work, but you will be able to see how it goes. with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. If only I had a lead. Both of you, yes you too, have caused me a great deal of frustration. Come on, into your new home. Come. You have to go in one at a time, single file. Oh my gosh, they're stupid. Single file, single file. Are you serious? The cows got in fine enough. Why won't you? No, where are you going, mister? Come back here. Get in. Come into this corner. Okay. Quick. Ah! Okay, good. I was being truthful in that song. You two have caused me a great deal of frustration. Alright. I'll leave you to that. Those sheep may have caused me a great deal of frustration, but not nearly as much frustration as recording the time-lapse for this thing. Mocap is a pain in the butt. Here, I will... I was gonna say I'll show you, but I don't want the sheep and animals to escape. So... never mind. Oh, maybe I'll show you another time. Anyway, here is the barn. I'm real proud of it. I did forget some decorations, like, window panes, not window panes. Stuff for the window, an actual door. But overall, I'm happy with it. It looks nice. It definitely gives off barn vibes. Next on the agenda, I don't know actually. I know what else I want to do, but I don't know what order to do them in. Got the barn up, but I also want to make a lake and get a horse. And also a chicken coop. I think we'll do the horse first, because that doesn't involve making a time lapse. Let me go see if I have a saddle. I know I don't have a lead, because I haven't come across... Well, I have come across a wandering trader. I should have grabbed his leads. Let me see, where did I put tools? Oh, I do have a saddle. Yay! I also have some iron horse armor. And I have some apples. I think I have some carrots. No carrots. Do have more apples though. Now, where to find a horse? I've seen some donkeys around here, but I don't really want a donkey. They're slow. Maybe I will get one to try and get a mule for the... Actually, I don't need that. I have backpacks, so never mind. What I was gonna say was finding a mule so I can use it as a pack animal. But I don't need to do that. I am my own pack animal. Let's not go that way. That way leads towards the eternal winter. I'll go around this way. And here comes the encroaching night. But I don't have to worry about that. Because I'm on Peacefull. For now. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's right. You see that village down right there? I have found another one on the other side of the mountain. It's right over there. I'm not sure if there'll be a horse in this direction. I don't think horses spawn in forests. But it'd be a good idea to go look and see what they have. Maybe I'll find carrots. What's behind door number 1? Purple bed? More potatoes. Don't actually need that. I'll just leave that be. Don't need to steal anything I don't need. Ooh! Blue bed. I'll take these. In the fern, why not? Both of those houses were empty. Where are the villagers? Oh, I can hear them now. Are you serious? How did you all manage to do this to yourselves? Fools. Fools, all of them. Don't need the bread either. I have plenty of wheat. It's not like they can use it, but might as well leave it for them when they eventually figure out how to get themselves unstuck. Oh my gosh. Ooh, bookshelves! Oh! I have found the one villager who is not stuck. The only intelligent one. Come to me, my beauties. Wonder what kind of books are in these bookshelves. Oh my gosh! It's the whole village! Even a... How? You're all stupid. They're all stupid. Ooh, emeralds! That's a lot of emeralds. Well, since they're all stuck, I may as well take their... Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. I'll get a pickaxe later. If they're all stuck, I may as well just leave them be. I have a blue bed now. I'm happy with that. Ooh! Lily of the Valley. Lots of lilies of the valley. That's the lily of the valley, right? Yeah, I'm taking all of these. Second favorite flower next to the orchid. I would love to find a swamp just to get more blue orchids. These all make pink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these all make pink. Unless the texture pack is advanced enough that the red peonies will give me red dye. Which would be fun. Not that I need it. Part of my mountain has a whole lot of poppies on it. Speaking of the mountain, I have come up with a name for it. At least, not the mountain itself, the area. My whole building area. Since I've decided to add a lake eventually, I've decided to call the area White Lake Farms. Because I love farming, as you can tell. By the massive wheat field and upcoming potato field. Oh my goodness! That's some cool terrain. Horse. I want a horse. I guess we're going on a bit longer of a journey than I wanted to. I'm not sure if the coordinates to my place saved. I'm also not sure if I have my respawn point set, so we're gonna go home real fast. Make sure I can return easily. Whether by actually walking or the in-game fast travel. Just remembered you don't need apples to tame a horse, you just need to sit on it. I have 10 diamonds. I completely forgot. I need to make some diamond tools and get a villager. Almost forgot the pickaxe. And the spyglass. Yay.
What the heck? How do you fall into a pit of lava? How do you manage this tomfoolery?
I don't know how I did that. Oh my goodness. That wasn't that funny. How dare you? How dare you make me laugh so hard? That's not that funny.
It was ridiculous.
What? I almost did it again.
Girl, are you for real?
Leave me alone.
No. You and your tomfoolery.
Oh, don't act like you haven't died dumber.
They name it.
That time we were playing together, and you ran into lava in the nether.
Hey, how old was I? How long have I been playing Minecraft for?
Pretty sure you were 14. Coffee, we've been playing Minecraft since I was 12, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's the nether.
We didn't even go that far. We weren't in active danger. You just walked into lava. And then you rage quit and started a new world.
Yeah, I could be a pretty rage quitty. Back when I first started playing.
That wasn't when you first started. We've just been over this.
Okay, whatever.
We've been playing since before the, aquatic update. Anyway, ignore my sister. We are off.
Do not ignore me!
Yes, ignore her. We're off for a horse. We're looking for a horse. Pretend she is not there. Well, that's some impressive terrain. And I believe we have found a savanna. I don't think horses spawn in savannas. I stand corrected. There's one right there. There are two of them. Cool beans. Horse, 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 horse. Wait. Cornflowers!
Yay! Cornflowers are the best.
They're probably third favorite. Hello, my horsey friend. Are you Speedy? Be my friend! Be my friend! Yay! Friend! Friend! I am so happy I have a friend. Now, how fast are you? Oh! You've got some speed. Yes! I'm very happy. While we're here, might as well do some more exploring. Get some acacia. Can I mine acacia? Can I mine tree? Yes, I can mine tree with horse. Where shall we go next, friend? Wow, there are a lot of villages near where I set up shop. This isn't that close to it, but it's closer than expected. Ow, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Hey, you don't go anywhere, friend. Ooh. I already have one of these. Taking it anyway. Why do savannah villages, always have the most broken generation? These wheat seeds are planted on path. How?
Insanity.
How did you manage this?
Pure insanity.
Just proving my point about how broken savannah villages are. I'm not even gonna question it anymore. Hi, Editing Stereo here. The audio for this section was a little more messed up than I was willing to deal with, so I'm just going to give a quick summary of the important events. Firstly, as I started recording, I noticed a mangrove swamp just below the village. After building a stairway down for my horse, I collected a couple of baby trees and as much mud as I was willing to spend my iron on. Deciding to keep exploring for a bit, I gathered some jungle wood and saplings from the nearby jungle. It was then that I learned that I couldn't put my horse in a boat. That or I'm doing something wrong. As I didn't have a lead, I continued on foot. I came across a plains village. Other than some emeralds, I didn't find anything else of note. Bored now, and wanting to get home to continue building, I returned to my horse. However, as I descended the mountains, I came across a problem, getting my horse across the river. I looked it up, and I should have been able to put him in the boat, but for some reason it wasn't working, which meant I needed to build a dirt bridge to get him across. Thankfully, it didn't take too long, and we were moving again in short order. On the way, I came upon a villager outpost, where I found one of the better horns. Afterwards, other than getting mildly lost, we returned home without incident. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the rest of the video like this. This was some of the easiest editing I've done. I don't care if it's janky, I like this more. Anyway, now that I was home, I decided to build a simple chicken coop by the barn. It's rough and quick, but it serves its purpose. And I think it's cute. Building it was actually easier than finding the darn chickens. I looked all over my mountain and the forest beneath, but no chickens. As I write this, I can hear my neighbor's chickens. They're mocking me. The chickens, not my neighbors. Eventually, I came across what seems to be a mini plains biome between the foot of the mountain and the eternal winter. I didn't find any chickens, but I did find a horse, which makes the original goal of my previous journey kind of pointless. But I found mangrove and ponder, so I'm only a little annoyed. On the way back up the mountain, I finally found those dargon chickens, and I led them to their new home. They look kind of goofy with fresh animations. Almost makes up for the annoying clicking sound they make. Almost. Last episode, I found a cat stuck in a cave. Armed with salmon, I went and freed our new friend, and brought her back to guard the downstairs. I've named her Lady. After, I added some last touches to the barn. Nothing much, just some shutters for the windows and an actual door frame. I really like this door frame. Then I cleaned up the rest of my building materials and did some off-camera farming. We now have a fully planted field of potatoes. Isn't it glorious? Look how pretty it is at night. Remember that horse from earlier? Well, I decided to go tame him. No particular reason, I just thought my other one would like a friend. I am going to have to build them a stable soon. This pen is barely enough room for one, let alone two. Next on the agenda was to explore the nether a bit and hopefully find some blackstone. While collecting quartz, I found a fortress that's really close to my portal. I didn't find much in the way of loot, just some gold. But I did find some nether wart and 2 blaze spawners. Not useful to me at the moment, but they will be in the future. After what must have been an hour of searching, I was unable to find any blackstone. When I fell in lava for the second time that recording, I decided to give up and go do something else. Well, first I went back to fill out a stack of quartz. Then I called it quits. So, I recorded this clip with the intention of it being a buffer between the last clip and what was supposed to be an ending time-lapse in the outro. However, as I was trying to record the time-lapse, Mocat messed up the water and didn't put back all the mud in the end. So, here I am, placing a layer of dirt to fix the water. And I am so ready to be done with this video. The last 2 have had their frustrations, but not such as this one. Anyway, here's the lake. I'm really happy with it. This is the first big terraforming project I've ever done, and I think it came out really well. It's not completely done. I want to get some seaweed and sea pickles to finish decorating it. But all in all, I think it serves pretty well as the namesake for the farm. Kinda looks like a geode, to be honest, but that just makes me love it more, really. If you've made it to the end, then I must thank you so much for watching this whole mess of a video. You are awesome. Frustrations aside, I did learn a lot, and now I have a clearer idea of what I want to do going forward. I hope to see you all again soon. Goodbye for now. Please subscribe.